John chapter 7, verse 1 through 13. Jesus goes through the festival of the tabernacles. After this, Jesus went around in Galilee. He did not want to go about in Judea because the Jewish leaders there were looking for a way to kill him. But when the Jewish festival of the tabernacles was near, Jesus' brothers said to him, "Leave Galilee and go to Judea, so that your disciples there may see the works you do. No one who wants to become a public figure acts in secret. Since you are doing these things, show yourself to the world." For even his own brothers did not believe in him. Therefore Jesus told them, "My time is not yet here. For you, any time will do. The world cannot hate you, but it hates me because I testify that its works are evil. You go to the festival. I am not going up to this festival because my time has not yet fully come." After he said this, he stayed in Galilee. However, after his brothers had left for the festival, he went also, not publicly, but in secret. Now at the festival, the Jewish leaders were watching for Jesus and asking, "Where is he?" Among the crowds there was a widespread whispering about him. Some said, "He is a good man." Others replied, "No, he deceives the people." But no one would say anything publicly about him for fear of the leaders. Alright everybody, welcome back to You Can Be a Diamond Painter Too. Alright, so here's what we're going to work on in this section right now. So we have, I gotta get my stuff situated over here. Put that over there. Alright, so we have this section right here open. That's where as far as my little line right there goes. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this section right here, some of this pink, all the way to over here. So we'll get some of this, the rest of that vine right there, but that right there will be our stopping section. And then we'll go from there. So we're going to do it like we normally do. We're just going to go in order by number. So number 1 is S. So we're going to do that again. Get some S's out. Put it back in there. Alright, so shake it up a little bit. Alright, now set it up here. Alright, so we're going to get some S's. So we have an S there. We have one there. We have one there. Okay, how far? We're not going down that far. So we'll have one here. We'll have one right here. And right here. And we've got one right here. And then we'll have one right down here. That's still blue, it's not covered up. Then we have a few S's right here. So we're just going to fill these in. Then we'll get this one right here. And then we have one over here. So we'll get that one right there. And then I don't see any more. That's under the paper, and that's under the paper, so I'm not going to worry about those. But I don't see any more in our section here. Okay, so those are all our S's. So we're going to put those back up. Didn't need that many. Pour it back in here. Okay, 2 is B. I don't see any B's. Except for right there. There's one here. 1B, 2B, 2. Probably 2 B's. So we'll pour out a few. And we'll just fill those in right here. So we have one right here. And then we have one right here. And I don't see any more. Any more B's. I don't see any more. Okay, so we only have those 2. Alright, 3 is C, so we have some of those. A few right there, 3 right there. Is that it? Just 3? Looks like it. Okay, so I'm going to just pour 3 out. Nope, got 4. It's okay. So we'll put the one here. One here. And we'll shake it up, and then one right there. Is there any more C's? Any more? Any more? Don't see any. Okay, and I'll put that one back up. Okay, 4 is A. I have a few of those. 1, 2. Okay, there's a few right there. So let me get a few of those. Oops, not that many, but that's okay. Get my A's right here. So we have one right there. right here, there, one right there, and one right there. And then we have a few right here. Got one right there. And I thought I saw one somewhere else. Just checking to see if I see any more. I don't. Yep, one right there. There it is. I knew I had one more. Okay. So there's all the A's. That's number 4. 4 is A. Okay, I'm going to put those back up. Alrighty. There we go. Alright. 5 is Z. I have a few of those. Not a lot. In fact, maybe just one. A Z right there. Any more Z's? Don't see any. Okay, dokie. Put all those back. 6 is P. Don't pour out too many because I got 2 there. 1, 2 there. 2 there, yeah. I'm gonna chase that one. Alright. Shake those up. So I have a P right here. And then I have one, ooh, flying P. I got one right here. I'm just gonna pick the paper up and put it there. Okay, then I have one over here. And then one more. Guess if I can get that to flip. There we go. And then we have one right here. So those are our P's. I don't see any more. Okay, make sure that's closed. All right, 7 is D. So I do have some D's. So I'm gonna pour those out. Okay, so our D's, we have right here. Oops. We have right here. And then we have a D here. And then one next to it. It's the one we didn't do earlier. Okay. Then we got one right here. Then we have a D here. Then we have some right here. This is a really brighter pink. That's a D right there. And right there. Okay, we come over here. We have some right here. So we got one here. And I got a few right here. So we'll fill these in right here. One right there. One right here. That's still part of the sticky right there. We have 2 here. Two DDs. And let's see, we got a few right here. So one here. One here. And then 3 right here. 2, 3. Is that 3? Yep. Okay, so, and then 1 and 2 right here. 1. That's on the paper. That one's not. I'm going to chase it under the paper though. Is it right there? Yes, right there. We'll just flip it right there and get that one. That's the only one I'm going to worry about. Okay, so that looks up 2 more D's right here. It's hard to see them because they're so pink. Oh, actually, there's 3 right there. 1, 2, 3. Is that it? That's under the paper. I'm not going to worry about that one. Believe one right here. Just when I think I'm done, I keep finding them. Okay, I think that's all of the D's. All right, 7 is D. So I'll put those back. 8 is G. So pour some of these out. Okay, shake it up. Okay, G's. So we're going to start right here. So we have a G there. We have one here. And we'll just do it right here. Go right there. We'll fill in these right here. And right here. We'll fill that one in right there. I think our paper goes, nope, they're sitting there, I can see them uncovered. So we'll get those two right there. Then we'll get these right here. Those are some G's. And then we have a few over here, so we're going to get these. Okay, so those are all those G's. Okay, I don't see any more G's. That's number 8, so we'll put these back up. Okay. Alright, 9 is K's. I see some K's, so we'll do some of those. Oops, don't do that many, but that's okay. Alright. Okay, so let's do our K's. So we have one right here. It's still under the tape. Ooh, I just spilled some. Did y'all see that? I'm trying to see where this. Let me get these right here. This is where my border's going to stop, so I'll know not to go any lower. Get that one right there. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so I'm going to fill these in right here. Okay. We'll go up here to the top and we'll just fill these in. And we'll fill these right here in. Indigo. Come here. I'm going to fill these in right here. Right there. I'm going to do that right there. And we have one here. Okay. And then we have some K's right here. So I'm going to pick some of these up. These are on the canvas flip-flop right. So I'm just going to use those because they'll be easier to pick up. And there's a K right there. And then we have a few right here. Okay. One flipped over. So we'll get right there. Alright, picking these up with my fingers, hopefully. Get them back in the tray. These two. And then you go. Alright, let me shake these up. Okay. So we're going to fill these right here in. These right here. Alrighty, and then we're going to go across this way. We get these across. Okay, and then we're going to go up and do these right here. We're going to go across this way. Okay. and then we're going to go up here to the top. We're just going to get the top ones on this side. And then we'll go right there. And we'll get these right here. Okay, there's those. I'm gonna shake my tray up. So we're gonna get these right here. Oops. Okay, there's those. I got a few right here. These two right here. So I believe that's the end where my end of my paper is. Alright, do we see any more K's? I don't see any. Okay. Alright, so those are the K's. That's 9s. We have X's. that's 10. So I'm going to try to pour these back in here without them jumping out and around too much. Jumped a little bit. Right there. Right there. Alright, 10 is X. So I'm going to open these up. Okay. Alrighty. So we're going to do some X's right here. X right there. Have one right here. Have a few here. Got one right there. Do fill that one in. Okay, so we have some over here, so we'll fill it in on this side. And we'll get these right here. And then we'll fill it in right there. And then we'll get these right here. And we'll fill these in. Come on. Fill it in right there. Okay, and there's those X's. So we get these up here at the top. Right here. That one right there. Let's fill this one in right here. So they're right there. And then we're going to get these right here. Okay, and I got a few right here to get. Because they're sitting exposed. Okay. Alright, so I don't see any more X's. I think those are these covered up. No, these are not. Where's my paper? Where's the end of my paper? Oh, it's not put right. Okay, let me get these right here then. This is exposed. Nothing covering it up. This one right here. This one right here. And then this one right here. Let's see if these are sticky. No, that's where the paper ends. Okay. I got an X right here with that one. Okay. So now I believe that's all the X's that are done. I don't see any more. Okay. So 10 was X, yes. 10 is X. So try to pour them back in. They're going everywhere. Okay, and they're good. Good. Okay, okay. Ooh, that one went flying. I don't know where it went. Alright, so those are the X's. Alright, 11 is L. I got a few of those, so let me get those. I got one right here, top of this section, that leafy greenness. And I got one right here, goes right there. And let's see, we have a few over here. I got 3 right here. This will be on your edge. You may not see every single one of them. They're right there. Okay, we have 2 right here. There. Okay, I got one sticking out. Alright, 2 L's right here. Alright, do you see? Yep, one more L. Right there. Alright, do we see any more L's? That would just be in the greenery. So I don't see any more. So we'll put these back in. Okay, to be out. Alright, 12 is R. I don't believe I have any R's. I don't see any. So I'll put those back. 13, 14, 15, we don't have 16, of course, is our W. We have some W's. So you put those back in. Oh, we got a lot of those. Alright, shake that up. Alright, W's. Alright, so here are the W's that go right here. So I'm going to get this one right here, and then right there. And then we're going to start at the top and go across. Just fill it in. Got one right there, got one right there. So we'll fill them in right here. Fill these in right here. And then we'll get these next. They're right here. And we'll fill these in next to our little border we got going on here. And then we'll get these right here. These are our W's. That little section right there. Let me peel the paper up a little bit because I'm going to get these right here. Because they're half in, half out of the paper. So we get those right there. Okay, so we have these. These will be next. And then we'll go right up here. And we'll get this one right here. Right here's those 2. And those are those. Alright, we have 3 right here. So 1, 2, 3. We've got 2 over here. There are a few right here. Cool. Is that it right there? Alright, so those are all the W's that I can see. I don't see any more. Alright, that's 16. So back in you go. Back in, back in, back in. Get in there. Okay, 17 is in. I have a few of those. I'm going to pour some of those out. Not too many because I don't think I have too many. Okay, so I have one right here. One's there. And then I think I have one over here. It's right there. And I don't see any more ends. see any more ends? Don't believe so. Okay. So that was number what? 17? Okay. Back in you go. Pick it back up. Alright, 18's E. I don't have any E's. 19 is H. And do have some H's. So we're going to get some of those. Oops, not that many I don't think, but that's alright. Alright, so H's. We have a few right here. Okay, we've got one up here. We have one right here. And do we have any more? One right here. There's an H, and I'll get this H right here underneath. I am chasing a little bit. Chasing symbols. H right there. I'll just do that one. Okay, I don't see any more. That was 19. Yep, 19 is H. Pull these in. 20 is F. I have a few of those. Let me get a couple of these out. Don't have a lot, I don't think. 2 maybe. Is that what I had? It's F here. F here. Then there's one right here. Is that it? Yep, okay. 20 is F. I got a K somewhere. I gotta go back and get those. Okay, 21 is T. We have T's. We see those. Pull some of those out. Okay. Alright, so we have some T's right here. And then we have some right here. We got 2 right here, so we'll get those 2. I'm not chasing those. They have friends. There's a T right there. There's a T here. There's one right here. Okay. Put these right here. And these are right here. Pick this up. Nope, don't have one right there. Not chasing those. Alright, I got one right here. Give me that. Come on. New. Goes right there. So those are all the T's. Any more? I think all that looks like I have left is O's. And I got these 2 K's, but I'm not gonna worry about those. I say that, but I'm gonna do them. I'm gonna do them, y'all. I'm gonna do them. It's just 2. Seriously. I mean, that all that's left on that side is the white, so. Alright, 21 is O. So I got a few of these. Let me fill all these in. There they go right there. And we'll pick that one up right there. And then we'll get these 2 right here, you and you. And then one right here. Oops, I just spilled it, just trying to pick paper up. And we'll get these 2 right here. Just because. Okay. And then I'll get these right here. They have 3, 2, and 3. Oops. And I got that one right there, so I'm gonna get it under the paper. Pick that paper up. Come on. Come on, pick it up. I'm trying to get a good grip on it. There we go. So I can get this O right here. Alright, so there we go. And that's all the O's. So the only thing 2 I have left is those 2 K's. So I'm gonna pick my O's. I spilled that over here. See if I can pick them up. Alright. So these are O's, so the O's go back in. Try not to spill them. Right there. Alright, so I have those 2 K's. That's 9 more K. I only have 2. See if I pour 2 out. Yeah, I got 2 out. Woohoo! Okay, so 2 K's right here. 1 and 2. Alright, and that's it with that one, y'all. So there we go. So there is that section right there. I'm going to come around this side of you and I'm going to back you out so you can see the whole picture of which we've accomplished so far without breaking my neck. Alright, so I'm going to back you out a little bit so you can see it. So I'm going to see. I'm going to move y'all, so just hang on. And I'm going to move you down. And back it up. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to pick it up. So just bear with me. You're going to move a little bit. And my hand's not going to be too steady. So that's where we are in this picture of our flowers. So all we have left is that big pink flower, yellow flower, another pink flower, and then the white at the bottom. So there you go, guys. So just thank you for watching. Y'all have a great day, and I'll talk with you later. Bye.